Hi Sagittarius, I hope you're doing well. This is going to be your August tarot reading and I hope you guys survived the eclipse season. I hope everybody's well. And you know, August is going to be a little bit of a tough influence as well, but it's not as crazy, I would say, as the eclipses. So you will be just fine in not October, oh my god, in August. Also, I wanted to mention that I want to try something a little bit new with the channel, and I am going to start offering extended readings starting September, not August. Just don't have time for that this month, but starting September, let's see how you guys like them. Let's see how I like them. I do prefer to keep my readings relatively short, but I just want to try this new thing and see how it goes. So yes, but for now, let's start with August and let's see what Sagittarius can expect to happen in August 2020. What can Sagittarius expect to happen in August 2020? Ooh, lots of ideas, lots of I want to say opportunities coming your way. A good focus on money, good meaning that like there's some kind of success potentially happening with money, and I feel like maybe by the end of the month you're going to either fall in love or maybe experience some very positive emotions. But let's start out with the bottom of the deck here. We do have Three of Swords. Let's see what's behind it. Two of Pentacles. It could be that maybe there is a very painful choice in front of you, has been there, or maybe you finally just made a choice possibly, but it is kind of painful. It might be very important. And with Three of Swords, it's always matters of the heart, but not in a romantic way, but more of some information that you take very close to heart. It's a relationship that you take close to heart. It's a job that you take close to heart. It's not something neutral, you know what I mean? It's something that's affecting you directly. And either you have to learn how to maintain that certain problem or situation and try to solve it, or maybe there were two choices in front of you that you had to figure out, that you had to, you know, obviously make a decision on. And it could sometimes be a difficult one, you know, especially when a person is directly influenced by a certain situation or a relationship. You know, it's not that easy to make a choice. It's not that easy to just detach or make a decision or whatever this is. But that's just at the bottom of the deck. Let's start with the actual spread. We do have King of Pentacles as the first card. King of Pentacles could represent a person in your life, maybe somebody you work with, maybe it's an earth sign. Somebody here is significant in the beginning of the month. However, a lot of times I'm seeing King of Pentacles as not necessarily you guys, always you as a Sagittarius, but the person that I'm reading the cards on, because if you've been dealing with certain financial ventures, King of Pentacles is always kind of winking at you. You know, it's like you'll be fine, you know, financially. If there is something that you've been waiting for, King of Pentacles kind of promises abundance or promises a good sum of money coming in, or maybe a deal being signed or something along those lines. But let's actually see what this King of Pentacles is all about. Why is King of Pentacles here? Wow. If I could whistle, I would, but I can't whistle. Three of Cups, Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So the decision making is becoming better, right? Especially if you needed to make a decision on the property, on your bank account, or maybe where to invest your money. Now, sometimes it could be that this particular sum of money or this big deal is coming from inheritance, you know what I mean? Sometimes it could represent that. But with Three of Cups, Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, it could be that, again, you may sign a deal successfully, you may sign a very successful contract, you may receive the money that was either owed to you or money that you have manifested, money that you deserve, because Six of Wands here represents recognition. It represents you being in the public eye. It is about recognizing you for your efforts, promoting you in some way, you know, giving you maybe a raise or a reward, you know, something that you deserve. It's almost like a lot of people may be looking at you in the beginning of the month, looking at you as a leader. And that's a really nice energy, guys. I don't know what this is, but this is very good. Nine of Cups, it's like you're enjoying this. You know, Nine of Cups is almost like selfishly enjoying the outcome, enjoying this recognition or enjoying this money, you know, so definitely no hurt feelings here anymore. If it comes down to love, maybe you are involved with this King of Pentacles. Again, maybe somebody that you work with. Maybe somebody financially secure and stable, somebody that you look up to. Or maybe this is just an earth sign, but regardless, here you see some kind of recognition from this person. On the professional front and on the love front, again, you know, there could be like some kind of a chance between you and them, a chance to start something new, a chance to maybe develop your relationship. If you're currently friends with someone here, Three of Cups, it could be that they will recognize you from a completely different angle, you know what I mean, and they may want to kind of engage with you, you know, to start something more serious. Guys, whatever this is amazing. Whether your main concern right now is about finances, right, or work, or relationship, regardless, this combination works for any area of life, and it kind of opens it up in a very nice way, you know, very successful way. Of course, maybe as you're watching this, you're probably putting a lot of effort into this venture, but it will pay off. With Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, it will definitely pay off. Wow. So the next card we have here is Knight of Wands. This is directly a card of Sagittarius. So this could be, you know, you kind of feeling in your own element, you feeling like yourself, you charging forward. While some planets, some personal planets are direct, I advise to charge forward before September 9th. You know, this is all about feeling ambitious, feeling motivated, getting a lot done. You know, middle of August could get very hectic for you, but in a good way. This is you initiating things. If you, for example, are self-employed, it could be you initiating all these different ideas, kind of making them come to reality, networking, interacting with other people, collaborating. You know, this could also be maybe even like in love. You could feel very enthusiastic towards the middle of the month. So why is Knight of Wands here? Keep in mind that sometimes I can see Knight of Wands in the spread, and I can get the energy of a toxic person in your life that is in and out, you know what I mean? In this particular case, it doesn't necessarily seem like it's that person that's in and out. It seems more like your energy. But now that I'm getting these clarifiers, I'm confused. We do have Knight of Swords. We do have Strength. We do have Six of Swords. We do have King of Wands, all clarifying Knight of Wands. Well, so like I said, ambitious energy, doing a lot, getting a lot done. However, with Knight of Swords, don't rush too much. You may feel very enthusiastic after this jackpot. So it could be your energy could speed up, and you know, you could feel way too ambitious here, let's put it, which is, there's nothing wrong with that as long as you are also realistic, right? With Knight of Swords here, you could kind of rush into some kind of adventure, rush, not hurt necessarily, not hurt anybody with your actions, but your actions could get a little bit you know, they wouldn't be recognized in the right way, you know what I mean? So especially if you have to be in the public eye in some way towards the middle of the month, where you have to really show yourself, slow down, you know what I mean? Slow down, take more of a logical approach. Do not rush. Do not rush to sign any crazy contracts, any deals, you know. Do not try to if you feel like somebody's shady, just don't talk to them, you know, because honestly, Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords can also represent another person rushing into your life and maybe promising you a lot, making this whole situation look very pleasant, very interesting, very intriguing, but in reality, they're just fake, you know, they're gonna leave your life and you won't hear from them. Of course, they could, you know, come back around again, because Knight of Wands has a tendency to kind of go in circles and come back. But regardless, you know, if you meet a person like that, they seem way too enthusiastic, way too passionate. Maybe it's fake, right? And also watch your own energy. Make sure you slow down a little bit. Make sure you're more rational. You can still be ambitious. You can still be passionate about what you do. You can still take on all these different projects, you know, just make sure that you are careful. But we also, what I love here is that you have Six of Swords and King of Wands. From Knight to King, there is a transformation here. Unless you're dealing maybe with another fire sign or somebody that is kind of like you know, somebody that is never really slow, you know, somebody that's constantly on the go. Maybe you work together, maybe you have something going on together, but Knight of Wands, you know, is transforming and growing into King of Wands. So there is some kind of growth and evolution seen here from the Knight to the King. So the maturity level is higher. And it could maybe be you here, you know what I mean? It could be that you may learn a lot of lessons in August, and you may figure out what is the right pattern for you, what are the right life choices for you, and you're gonna follow them in a more, I want to say, mature way, because King is definitely older than the Knight, and he's more mature, and he also is super ambitious, but he has strategy as well. It's about building strategy towards the middle of the month. And finally, Ace of Cups at the end of the month. So it could be that you may feel very happy about someone, something. Again, you got two aces in your spread, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, you know. And that Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, it was so out of place, but I feel like it's the energy you're leaving behind, you know. And with Ace of Cups, it could be a renewal of feelings, it could be new feelings, it could be you feeling very, like, happy, you know. It could be new love on the horizon, it could be just really pleasant emotions, somebody could make you happy here, you know. So why is Ace of Cups here? Wow. You definitely, oh my gosh, you definitely seemed to, here, the Moon, Seven of Wands, the Chariot, you definitely seemed like you didn't want this, or you didn't think you could have this. That's what it looks like, because this Ace of Cups, it's almost like it's offered to you. Here, take it, you know, be happy for once, like just relax for once. And with Seven of Wands, with the Moon here, you may not trust it, you may not see it how for what it really is. You may kind of get suspicious, you may think that there is some kind of a twist to it, you know. You may not trust this new beginning right away. However, guys, you will move towards it, you will accept this cup, you know, you will accept these positive emotions, these beautiful emotions. You will move forward here. However, you know, it seems like for the longest time you were afraid to let this either love or feelings or this beautiful new beginning into your life. You were either afraid, or you didn't have time for it, you didn't have energy for it, you were suspicious possibly. But trust me, it's all done for a reason. And if this cup is offered to you by the end of the month, whatever this is, in your relationship, in your job opportunity, I don't know what else, definitely take it. I mean, and I see you taking it with success. And if you want some kind of recognition at your job, there are two cards of success, two cards of recognition and victory in your spread as well. So lucky you, Sagittarius. And yeah, very beautiful spread, very, very happy for you. And I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.